Shalom, shalom. Akim, it's your brother here, Yakanin. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son and the Lashawan Kodash, the Hebrew, okay, the ancient tongue of what we actually spoke, okay. And in the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash, Barakadam. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I would like to say shalom, okay? Hey, today's lesson is going to be about just enduring and understanding the temptations that are at hand, okay? Because I hope brothers understand, and this is a very important message and very important to understand this, okay, that just because we believe and just because that we are doing the work of the Lord and just because we have faith does not mean that Jacob's troubles in the times to come are going to be a cakewalk. Okay, I hope brothers really understand that, man. It's still going to be hard. Okay, just because we believe, have faith, do the work, and we claim to be the hopeful elect does not mean it's going to be a cakewalk. I hope brothers understand that, man. It's still going to be very hard. But because we have that faith, the Lord's going to see us through it. Okay, don't the scriptures say the elect shall scarcely be saved? Meaning we're just going to barely make it if we be of that number, man. You know what I mean? It's going to look like, damn, we're in a situation that we're not going to get out from. But the Lord going to deliver us. And it's going to be another situation like, damn, we're not going to look like we're getting out, but the Lord going to deliver us. We might have to go 2 days, 3 days without some food and water. Are you ready for that? See, these are the things you got to be pondering on, man. The average American or the person in this world is not thinking about these things, man. They're not thinking about not eating for 2 to 3 days or not drinking for 2 to 3 days. That's that entitlement shit, man. But see, we men of the Lord. I blessed are your eyes for they see and your ears for they hear. We're seeing the things happen. We're hearing the things happen. Prophecy is at hand. Shit is kicking off, man. Shit is riling up. Year 2022 was deemed the year of the turn up of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Best believe shit is turning up, man, as we get closer to the end of the year. All right, things are only going to get worse, as scriptures tell us. Time of Jacob's troubles, the time is never seen before. Okay, you're going to have famines. You're going to have pestilences. You're going to have food shortages. You're going to have people running around trying to take your head off, trying to take your food, trying to kill you. All right, best believe it's not going to be sweet out here, man. Just because we believe and do the work and claim to be an elect, it's still going to be hard, man. We're going to have to fight for them crowns. We're going to have to prove that we those men of the Lord by going through that fire, man. And we got to go through that fire to get rid of all these impurities that we have. All the wickedness that's in us, all them sins that we committed, man. The Lord going to put us through it, man. But the elect are going to endure. That's why it says in Matthew, those that endure unto the end shall be saved. We're going to have to endure. Okay? Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So the vision is for an appointed time. Yahweh knows that, man. All right, but in the end, it's going to speak, and we've seen it start to slowly speak now, man. The prophecy is coming to pass, man. All right, and not lie. Everything the Lord told us is going to happen, man. He didn't lie to us. The Lord is not a man that he shall lie, man. Okay? Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Just because it ain't happening when we want and when we expect it to does not mean it's not going to happen. Don't get caught with your pants down. Because best believe shit is going to ramp up real soon here. Okay, if you're paying attention to what's happening around the world, man. All right. Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. Great tribulation. It's going to get bad out here. It says not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. That means there was never a time like this in history that's about to take place, and that's what's about to happen over here in America. Okay, it's about to get real hectic out here, man. The Lord is warning us. Okay? James 1 and 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So the trying of our faith worketh patience. When we go into them diverse temptations, man, count it all joy. The Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear or doubt. You know what I mean? We've been doing this work. We've been studying. We've been going out to the highways and byways. We've been praying. We've been fasting. We've been repenting. All to put it on the line now. To show that that work that we was doing now adds up for a prize now. All right, this is the Super Bowl coming up, man. We played 16 games, busted our ass, went to practice, got hurt, had to sit out maybe, lost a little bit sometimes, but we still kept fighting. Now it's the big game coming. Now it's the big game. Are we worthy of that crown? Are we worthy of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? Are we worthy of salvation? Okay? And we have to understand 1 Corinthians 10:13. There have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So the Lord about to show us how strong we really are. It's about to surprise us even. You know, because we might be in a situation we think we ain't getting out or it's so hard. But hey, man, the Lord just said he's not going to give us something that we can't endure, that we can't handle. We're not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able. So you got to dig down deep, man. You're going to have to, it's going to require a new you, a new mindset. All right, going through that fire, man. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Endure. We have to endure. It's not about to be easy because we do the work and we make vids and we wear garments. The Lord's going to deliver us through if we be those men, but that don't mean it's going to be easy. We're still going to have to work for it. We're still going to have to fight for it. We're still going to have to endure. You know, we're still going to use wisdom, you know? Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's that RFID chip, that marketed beast, that's that temptation. Because everybody's going to be tempted, man. All right, that's why we got to pray for that spirit of resilience, man. That spirit of faith. That spirit of endurance, man. Enduring. Because it's not going to be a quick, short battle. It's like that example with the turtle and the hare. That was a long race that the rabbit ended up going to sleep with. And the turtle ended up winning. Why? Because he just kept moving. He never stopped. Although it might have not been as fast, but he was still progressing. And he ended up winning because of that. Because he didn't get comfortable and lay down and go to sleep. So we can't just get comfortable, lay down, and go to sleep. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep marching through that straight gate. No matter how hard it may seem, no matter how impossible it may seem, because the scriptures say nothing is impossible with me, man. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai Mashiach who strengthens me. All right, these scriptures that we are reading are for a comfort, or to comfort us when we go through these hard times. That's why it's called the Comforter. Okay? It's supposed to ease us back down, like, all right, yeah, the Lord said this was going to happen. Yep, this was going to happen. Yep, this was going to happen. All right, yeah, the Lord warned us about this. All right, I'm ready, yeah. Matthew 26:41, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. All right? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's why we can't lean upon our own understanding. We can't lean upon what we think is right for us, upon what we think is good for us. We have to let the scriptures guide us. We have to let Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai guide us. We have to let the spirit guide us. We have to be ready to pray. We have to be ready to endure. We have to be ready to accept the challenge at hand. You can't be like that weak motherfucker that you was in the world. You got to be ready to go to war, man. We are already at war. We've been at war if you in this truth. It's spoken about Ephesians. It talks about us going through a spiritual war, man. About how it's not about flesh and blood, but against principalities and wickedness in high places. We've been at war spiritually, and we've been fighting off these demons, man. But now it's about to take more of a physical toll, man. But now that's when the spirit got to be even more important. You know what I mean? Because everybody can say they're a man of the Lord, and everybody can say they're a hopeful elect when they in their crib and they sitting down on the TV and they sitting down making vids and they got phones and they got access to grocery stores and can do whatever they want. They can drive to camp and they can come back and they know they're going to drink and all this, and they know they're going to have food, and they come back to a nice house to it, and they come back with food all in their cabinets, and they come back. It's easy to be a man of the Lord then. But are you going to still be that man of the Lord and still have that same faith and diligence when all hell break loose? When you don't know when your next meal going to come? When you don't got access to the grocery store? When you don't have no FaceTime and no calling to your brethren or to the elders or to the other brethren around the world or to your family? When it's just mano, just you and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shit might just be you out there, man. Something might happen, you get split up from your brethren or your family, it might just be you out there. Or are you still that same person? You know, this is what we have to ponder on. This is what we have to think about. We have to prepare our minds for the times that's about to happen. And best believe it's going to happen. It's not about to be easy. It's going to get bad. Okay? You got to be ready to endure these things, man. You can't. It's like going into a test. You about to get your driver's license or something, and you think you about to just go in there and pass it without even reading a book or studying or none of that. You're not about to get your driver's test. You about to fail it. So in order to study for that test, you actually have to read. You have to prepare your mind. You have to stay up. You have to do things that you wasn't normally doing to pass this test. Well, it's the same thing for the test to come. This test that's about to come, if you ain't preparing spiritually, preparing mentally, preparing physically, how you expect you going to make it? Like, ask somebody in America, man, you think you can go 2 days without water or food? If they're truthful, they'll probably be like, that'd be hard, because they ain't never did it. Someone that's doing it, I already do it, yeah, bro, And that's why it's important for brothers to fast, man. Go 24 hours, and then bump it to 36. Then try to go 2 days. Then try to go 2.5. Then try to go 3. Push yourself. Push the flesh, man. It's weak. The spirit is willing, as the scriptures say. All right? James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of Yahweh, for Yahweh cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust has convinced, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. Do not err, my beloved brethren. Do not go off. Do not be enticed by your flesh. Do not be convinced by your flesh. Fight these battles. Fight these demons now. Pray, fast, repent. Because best believe the times we are coming in are not going to be sweet just because we preach this gospel. Just because we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He's still going to put us through the test. He has to see if we really about it. Now is our time to prove that everything we have been saying, everything we have been doing, we are about it. We are built for it. All right, all that faith that we talk about, it's time to bring it forth and show that we really have that faith through actions. When all hell break loose, we still got that same faith. We still got that same diligence. We still believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We ain't gonna fall into that temptation. We ain't gonna fall into the RFID chip, to the government. We ain't gonna go down to Egypt for help. James 5:11, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. Job went through hell, man. The Lord jacked Job up. But Job ain't break not once, man. That's the spirit we need to be in, man. The Lord put Job through hell. Shit, a lot of the prophets went through hell, man. And they still showed their integrity in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They still showed that they riding with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai until death, man. Shit, we might have to die. Shit, we might get pulled up in a FEMA camp. Shit, you might witness your family getting blown out right before your eyes. Something bad might happen. You got to understand that. It's not about to be peaches and cream out here. All hell breaking loose, you just walking by like you invincible. Like, nah, you got to still use wisdom and apply it. You might have to run. You might have to skirt off into the wilderness. You might have to hide. You might have to fight. You might have to kill somebody. You know what I mean? It's going to get bad out here, man. Just understand that, man. Just because we believe don't mean that we got to just sit down and relax and the Lord going to fight our battles for us. We still got to work, man. We still got to be on our toes. We still got to be on point. You know? It's the warning, man, the brothers, man. It's not about to be no cakewalk out here just because we do this work. All right, and that's really all I got to say, man. Just understand it. Just because, man, it's gonna get bad out here. All right, but we know if we those men, we're gonna endure it all anyway. So it don't matter. But prepare your mind, prepare your spirit, prepare your flesh to be able to endure things that you ain't never endured before, that you ain't never went through before. That way, when you approach it, you're not surprised. You're not in shock. You're like, all right, yeah, I expected this. I expected this shit to happen. Yeah, I thought this was going to happen. I was ready for this to happen. You know what I mean? That way you know how to overcome it and to get past it, you know? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. And hopefully this video was edifying, okay, and uplifting and encouraging, okay? To Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Wakakwadash, Barakatam. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you all, I would like to say, Shalom.